Hey, what's up guys? This is Justin, and this time I'll be bringing you guys some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This will be a regular kill confirmed on the map Fallen. I am using the G36 with 2 attachments, a silencer and a red dot sight. I think my secondary is a Scorpion, and I am using the specialist package, and I think my perks go sleight of hand, hardline, and stalker. And then my specialist perk setup is Assassin, Dead Silence, and Scavenger. So the only thing I would change for a 6v6 kill confirmed would be that I'd put Scavenger in a bit sooner if you're trying to go for a MOAB. I am specifically or purposely trying to go for a MOAB in this game. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the MOAB, and I kind of explained this in my other video, but what are your guys' thoughts on the actual MOAB and the skill of a player, I guess, would be a good question. Because I had this discussion with actually 2 players. One was a pretty good player, he's a decent player. The other one, not so good player. So, but they both had pretty much the same or similar thoughts on this. They basically said that since, you know, I've gotten 3, okay? So I've gone out, set out for 3. I've never accidentally gotten a MOAB. So anybody that says they've accidentally got one with a specialist perk setup is ridiculously lying, maybe. I guess you could accidentally get a MOAB, but I consider myself an okay, maybe like a slightly above average player. And I've tried to get MOAB, so I would say based on playstyle and your perk setup, most people mean to get the MOAB. Now I know very far superior players, when they're not, you know, if they're really good and they're playing a ground war and they're just killing people left and right, because for them killing's as easy as breathing, then obviously, you know, you can accidentally get a MOAB. But for the most part, I think most people would say, you know, they're trying to go for the MOAB. And I mean, I could have basically said the same thing and been like, yeah, I'm just playing a regular kill confirmed, and oh, look at that, a MOAB. But I mean, come on, let's be real, okay? But how do you guys feel about the skill of a player? For me, I talked about this kind of in a lot of videos, is that the way that I play the game is not conducive to getting 25 or 24 kill streak, 24 gun kill streak in this game. And you'll see it for the most part. There are probably 2 or 3 times where the guy either just missed me or he had the wrong gun out. I don't know what's going on. So but other than that, that's the best setup that I've had. I've actually gotten 2 MOABs with that setup right there. You know, the only thing I would change, I think I said this before, was the move. See where Dead Silence is in the middle? I'd probably put Scavenger right there and put Dead Silence at the top, because you kind of need to hear. So that was another thing too. If you guys have a headset, that's always a good question. I've always wondered what kind of headsets you guys have. So if you do have a headset, go ahead and put it out there. I've had multiple headsets. I've broken one out of rage, and I've yet to still put up the clip of that. So, oh, side note right there, this team is actually doing callouts, because as you can see, when I killed the other guy, he told his buddy that he's coming down, you know, whatever street that is, and so he got in the window and was looking down. So if that makes this MOAB any more special, I guess you could take away that these guys are doing callouts, okay? So in this video, I am playing with my brother and my buddy, Remix to Ignition. It was before, I think this might have been before he changed his gamer tag, but R. Kelly is what we call him. And so out of 6, we have 3 guys that are competent, and you know, I think that's a reasonable number. You know, you can roll in a full party and get a MOAB. See, that's another thing too, is like, if I had a 6-man party and kind of camped and everybody did callouts, wouldn't it be easier for me to get a MOAB? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I never got with the idea that you're not good because you didn't get a MOAB. So I think maybe what I'll try to do is go on a MOAB streak, since I am at 10th prestige, and just kind of go MOAB after MOAB and bore you guys to death with the same gameplay. Now, I think when I get a MOAB, I am kind of running around. Like most of the ones that I've seen, unless you're, you know, your favorite YouTuber that is actually really good at this game, most of the MOABs that I've seen, guys don't run around the map like this. They actually wait when they get Dead Silence. And right here, I think the guy shoots the XM25, and if he had a regular gun, he would have killed me, because I couldn't even, he wasn't on radar, I didn't hear him. And I get in a little sticky situation. Oh, right here, there's a guy coming up, I can see the marksman. There's another guy right here with the marksman. They both could have easily killed me. And then this guy right here, I don't know what he was doing. And then there's the MOAB, the 24-point streak. And another thing to note too is that this is my longest kill streak game. I think it's at 35, or yeah, I think it's at 35. So what happens was that I was trying to get double MOAB. Like, I was really telling these guys, do not collect the tags, I think I can do it. And so I ended up getting 24 kills and then another 11 kill streak. So I was 14 off of my double MOAB, which, you know, kind of the way I play, I think that's pretty impressive. Well, it's impressive to me. I don't know if you guys think that's impressive at all, but As you can see, once you get your specialist bonus, just mowing people down. And I guess another tip that I can give you guys is that if you use Stalker in your default loadout, you probably don't need quick draw, because if you aim before you round a corner, you don't have to aim fast. I mean, if you like throwing grenades out really quick, I guess that would work. But for me, the throwing out the grenades actually messes up my aim with the grenades. So right here, I know I have Stalker, so I just went over that bouncing Betty, and I got sit rep and all that good stuff. So let me know how many MOABs you guys have. I know some of you guys watching this have MOABs or have gotten MOABs, and let me know your thoughts on it. I mean, I've played with guys that I think are pretty good that never got MOABs, and I've played with guys that have gotten, you know, a few MOABs, and I don't think they're that good. I really don't think they're skillful. That's just the way it is. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. I mean, if you camp, it should be easy to get a MOAB, right? And you know, see, that guy could have killed me easily right there. So if I was like on my 23rd kill and that guy killed me, I'd be kind of mad. So you do need a little bit of luck, but right here, we are running out of time. So as you can see, I'm kind of panicking to get all these kills. I'm getting a lot of double XP right here. But yeah, so I have that 10th prestige. I think I'm going to, I don't know if anybody knows what they're going to do with the added 5 prestiges, because I was going to reset my stats. Here's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to reset my stats back to 0 and get the highest KD possible, just using, you know, type 95 all the time, and then show you guys that combat record and try to get a good game with like a shitty gun and then pretend that I used that gun. But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to kind of manipulate everything as possible to show you guys what a good player on YouTube might be doing, and you guys don't take that into consideration. Okay, it's kind of like when you see a supermodel on the cover of a magazine and then pre-Photoshop, you know, they kind of take everything out, and then that's the thing that you guys don't see. So for you guys out there that think women actually look like the stuff on cover magazines, they don't look like that. I mean, 1% of the female population might look like that naturally, but yeah, it just doesn't happen. So that can be another topic for another video, but I just made it my own topic. So 4,100 points, 45 kills, 0 assists, and 2 deaths. So other than that, I've been Justin. Catch you guys later. See ya.